I remember, like, I've grown up doing martial arts for years and would buy, like, you know, all the Black Belt magazine and all these things, and I swallowed all that BS, like, and I loved it. You know, I really did believe in all that, and I wanted to believe in it. But I think in the back of my head, actually, maybe there was something going, "Hang on a minute, like that's not quite right." And it's not until you meet, like in Southampton, we've got Lee Morrison, and it's like, well, if you want to learn actual, like, protection for the street, really extreme, you go to Lee Morrison, you know, but you're potentially going to be biting someone's nose off and gouging their eyes out, and you know, but I think that's the reality of, like, what actually happens in the street. Like, okay, today I just saw on the news, I don't know if you saw my Facebook post about Pakorn, the Thai boxer.
Didn't see.
He's got into okay, we don't know the full stories, but there's probably the greatest Thai boxer around at the moment. Suppose he got out clinched in a barber shop by his barber mate and then stabbed in the shoulder with some scissors.
Jesus.
Seen fleeing the scene, you know. At what point does our martial arts become so adhered to a rule set that they're not applicable for the street anymore? But then at what point are they so removed from any sort of physicalness in the dojo or in your training grounds that they're not applicable to the street? There's got to be a balance somewhere of how you train, you know, for that. And Lee, you know, I can't speak highly enough of him. It's all about that sort of knowing that fence and knowing where to go down there. I mean, you know, knowing where you are. If you're on a bus, like, you know, Taekwondo is not going to have you on a bus, is it? You know, you're sat down on a seat. You know, if you're on a muddy field, you know, your best self-defense is probably just 400 meters, you know, or decathlon or something like that, where you're sort of running and jumping over stuff, than a martial art, you know, or common sense to avoid an altercation in the first place.